Welcome to 6 Steps to Achieve Inner Peace and Spiritual Enlightenment. What is enlightenment? This question has become very controversial and in numerous ways when it went from a religious pursuit to a philosophical pursuit. Determining a definitive definition for spiritual enlightenment can be quite a challenge. Conveying in words the magnitude of this inner realization that we have come to specify as enlightenment virtually always fails to fully explain the conviction and experience of inducing that deeply connected feeling. The thought of enlightenment is often misinterpreted as a goal or a frame of mind that you have to achieve in order to be really spiritual. The thought of enlightenment is multidimensional and provides us some great insights into life and our own spiritual course. A higher understanding of this meaning of enlightenment will help us to comprehend more of that spiritual property in our life. Enlightenment is a higher awareness. This greater awareness is awareness of something more eminent or beyond average every day. We all feel life through our sense, and for the huge majority of individuals, their experience of life is confined to this sensory experience. There's, however, a different level of life, a level that's beyond the mere sensory experience. God, soul, spirit, call it what you will. It's that presence deep inside you that's your ceaseless companion in life. In fact, it's the core of who you really are. This greater awareness is about realizing that you are not just a physical being with the occasional spiritual experience, but that you're in reality a spiritual being having a human experience. This awareness will help you look past most of the routine daily conflicts that keep so many individuals mired in a distressed life. Enlightenment recognizes that creation is the way it is because it is the way it is. The query is what you are doing with what is. Enlightenment has been depicted as the calm acceptance of everything. When you see that everything in this world happens according to divine law, you'll have the insight that matters just don't happen, and that there are no errors in this complete system. We tend to reach only for an elusive state of perfection, and when matters don't work the way we want them to, we tend to call it defective. The reality is that underneath our shallow precepts, there's something larger and greater at work, and this is why all the great sages were able to stay at peace in the face of eminent challenges. They recognize that in this world nothing ever goes haywire. Enlightenment is most crucial. Whenever you're at peace, you're enlightened. Inner peace, while it has very small value in our culture, is likely the most crucial thing anybody can possess in life. With a sense of inner peace, you are genuinely happy and content with yourself. Inner upheaval strangles your spirit and makes a wall around your consciousness that keeps you from living from your higher self and taking in life with greater sense of clarity. Enlightenment is within your grasp. It's not something to achieve, but rather something you connect with. It's a state of being where you're connected with your true spirit. Connection leads us to the realization that we're all one, which takes away conflict and gives us a sense of inner peace, which lets us be joyful. In this series, we will look at 6 steps to achieve inner peace and spiritual enlightenment. Step number 1, stressors to avoid and soothers to use. We'll look at avoiding harsh lights and such. We'll also look at using visuals or pictures of nature, and I'll show you as well where to find the pictures that you can use. Step number 2, feed your body correctly. We'll have a look at using good foods and how it benefits inner peace, and as well where to find healthy meal plans. Step number 3, keep the physical body in optimal shape. We'll look at fasting, cleansing, and exercise, and where to find fasting, cleansing, and exercise instructions. Step number 4, affirmations and strengthening the mind. We'll have a look at where to find affirmations and how to use them, as well as where to find a hypnotherapy series. Step number 5, throwing out the emotional garbage. We'll take a look at how to address emotional issues and sites dealing with this issue. And finally, step number 6, the importance of meditation. We'll look at an explanation on meditation, how to, and where to find a hypnotherapy series. So let's get started.